Yo, what's up? We're now sitting in a Renault Megane E-Tech, and in this video I'm gonna show you guys the headlights. So I'm actually not sure what kind of trim I got. You know, press cars, I tend to get press cars and I get no information on what equipment it is, what the price is and everything. So this is the case here. Just got the car, got the keys, and that's it. Oh, there's a bit of fog here. Well, oh, okay, interesting. Oh, wait, is this good? Maybe it's not optimal, but whatever, you know. As long as the stretches where we need the clearance, as long as those are not foggy, then that's fine. Okay, let's hammer it. This is a quick little bugger. All right, 60 zone, let's go barely legal. Want to watch out for the hedgehog, the moose, the fox, and the toad, right? Those were the animals I found here so far. I think they still live here unless someone ran over them. Well, let's see now. So this car seems to have only just dumb lights. I can show you. There's no adaptive stuff going on. Boom! Okay, and there's also a little bit of fog. Okay, that's there, okay. But nowadays, this is usually the norm. Like it's kind of hard to avoid. Shit, that was shit around over. But it's kind of hard to avoid fog. You can actually see the light cone better in the fog. Huh? Whoa, that's a bit too much now. Maybe I should try another day instead. Yeah, maybe I should. We'll see if this gets in production or not. Let me see, how is the spread, by the way? Oh, that's kind of poor. I mean, fairly good strength. Spread is mostly centered towards the middle, or concentrated towards the center. That's what I meant to say. Man, getting tired. Shit. Okay, let's see. Get over there. Wet on the road also, kind of hard to avoid. But okay, let's see now. How is the spread? Well, actually now when we see it in the trees, I can see that the spread is okay, right? Well, except that, yeah, I feel like we are missing some more strength here. But the spread is actually okay when I see it here now. The problem earlier was that all the darkness just absorbed everything. It's like a black hole here. It absorbs everything, including light. Just trying to get an impression how it is. Yeah, you see, so whenever I can do this, yeah, this is the same also. If I pull it towards me, you can see. I mean, I guess it's okay. I just feel like maybe, okay, I mean, right in front of us, that's quite powerful. But then a little bit to the side, then we are missing some strength already. Which means that in curves here, or yeah, then it could be harder to spot any obstacles. Today now we have some clouds. So they tend to, I mean, yeah, I can see it on the camera. It tends to light up everything, you know. It's actually light pollution from the city bounces or reflects from the clouds and then bounces back to us again. So if we didn't have clouds, then it will actually appear darker. Okay, now it's actually 5 in the morning. So the farms, they are asleep hopefully, or maybe they are awake already. But no, farmers, they hibernate during winter, right? They don't have anything to do during winter. And then they wake up in spring and start working. Okay, let's see. Right? Yeah, exactly. This is exactly what I was saying. Very concentrated towards the middle. Oh, okay, do you see that? The headlight went up a little bit. Yeah, when I go high beam, and then when I go low beam, I can even hear the motor. So, yeah, not the best spread, not the best, shit. Okay, not the best turning circle. despite being a relatively compact car. But okay, so I mean, how should I rate these ones then? I guess if you care about the good lights, then you should get LED bar. But they seem to be okay, you know, not the worst I've seen. So I mean, it's up to you guys to judge, I guess. I think the camera is already good enough to represent what I'm seeing, and you can judge by yourself. But you know, I mean, if I'm just bullshitting, you guys will find out, right? If these headlights are really good and I say, yeah, it's not that good, you can see it in the camera, like, dude, like, stop digging around. These are actually great, you know? But if, yeah, well, actually, now that I see it more, just have to try to get an impression of how they shine. Yeah, well, compared to some of the best I've seen, then okay, these are not up there, but like I said, it's fairly good. Okay, let's put it this way. I feel like these ones are better than the Kias and the Hyundais, for example, like Ioniq 5 EV6. I was complaining when I saw it. I was like, oh, those are not good, you know. And also the Chinese cars in general, they're also not that great. Whoa, what's that? Do you see that? The bunny. I think it was a bunny, something white that jumped. Probably a bunny. So, or maybe a Halloween bunny. Oh, shit. What about the moose? I have seen moose to the right here many times. This field here. But there, you're gonna see there when we go around tight curves, then you don't have that much vision. But as long as you go on fairly straight road, then it's okay. But here, let me see now. What about this one? You see that one to the right in the dark? There. That's okay. Yeah, that's fairly okay. But like, it depends, because if you drive on typical roads like this a lot, then maybe you should consider a LED bar or something wider. But for the most part, I mean, even I don't drive on these twisty roads that much. But I use this stretch because it's like, oh, you know, almost worst case scenario. That's why. But we also have a mix. You can see there are also some stretches where it's fairly straight. So yeah. Like I would kind of actually rate these. Well, I'm not sure where the average is. Maybe just slightly above average. Yeah, I don't normally give points and stuff like that. Well, I started giving points on stereo system, like from 1 to 10, and then most stereo system nowadays they end up with like 6 or 7, right? So if I would give these headlights a rating, I'd say maybe a 6, yeah. And then EQS is a 10. I just realized that the EQS, they are the best headlights I tried. So this one, okay, give me a, I give a Teslabjorn score. I don't want to make it like a dog score, because the dog score, is it dog score it's called? Dog Demur, yeah, that guy. I feel like I don't want to be associated with him, you know. Whoa, you see in the fog. What the fog? Yeah. So yeah, now you can see the cones, how they work. Huh? You like that shit? Huh? You like that shit? Okay, let's turn it off. But yeah, so I'm just gonna pull over here like I always do. That guy has no blinker. Wow, what car is he driving? I'm gonna see what kind of car he's driving. He has no blinker. Oh, it's a Honda. Okay, but anyway, I think that's going to be it for now. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. As always, thank you for watching, and talk to you later.